Friends, in this video, we are going to see the welding inspector interview questions. The questions are Aramco and CBT exam questions. To receive all our videos, kindly subscribe our channel. Now we can go to the video. The first question is, what are the duties and responsibility of a welding inspector? That is, perform material and consumable inspection, witness procedure and welder qualification test, perform visual inspection, review or witness NDT and monitor heat treatment, observe production and fabrication welding, review technical drawing, and witness weld repair. What is WPS? The WPS is a written document that provides direction to the welder for making production welds in accordance with code or standard requirements. In WPS, all the essential and non-essential variables will be there. What is PQR? PQR is a record of welding variables used to weld test coupon. Also record the results of test conducted on the test coupon to qualify a welding procedure specification. What are essential variables? A change in a welding variables which affect the mechanical properties of the weldment known as essential variables. They are P number, welding process, F number, electrode, preheat or post-weld heat treatment. What are supplementary essential variables? A change in a welding variable which affect the notch toughness, that is impact strength of the weldment, is known as supplementary essential variable. Can we use two welding process in a WPS? Yes, we can use. Example, the combination of GTAW and SMAW process, or combination of GTAW and SAW process, or combination of SMAW and GMAW process, like that. What is PWHT? PWHT is post-weld heat treatment, that is defined as the heat treatment after completion of welding. It is used to improve the properties of the weldment. Why we are using PWHT? That is to increase the ductility and remove residual stresses of the material. Because at the time of welding, there will be the thermal stresses will occur in the weldment, so that will increase the brittleness of the material. So by post-weld heat treatment, we can remove the brittleness. Mention the drying temperature for low hydrogen SMAW electrode, that is 260 to 430 degrees centigrade for 2 hours minimum for SFA number 5.1, 370 to 430 degrees centigrade for 2 hours minimum for SFA number 5.5, 120 to 250 degrees centigrade for SS consumables. What are dissimilar metal welds? Any weld joint between different microstructure or different alloying material known as dissimilar weld. What are the types of mechanical test? They are tension test, guided bend test, fillet weld test, notch toughness test, stud weld test. These are the tests used to describe the mechanical properties of the material. The term used to describe delay in the production schedule to permit inspection is known as, that is, hold point. Hold point means the production team cannot go for next stage of production until that stage inspection is cleared by the QC team. What is the procedure qualification thickness limits? ASME section 9 QW 451.1 is the table used to refer the procedure qualification thickness limits, that is maximum 2T, minimum 1.5T. What are the essential variables for post-weld heat treatment? That is heating rate, cooling rate, soaking temperature, soaking time. Heating rate and cooling rate is normally 300 degrees centigrade per hour. What is the gap of socket weld? That is 1.5 mm to 3 mm. In socket weld, the gap to be maintained to avoid the crack. If there is no gap, the material will not expand. So the formation of stresses will be higher, so the crack will form. Formula for carbon equivalent. Carbon equivalent equal to carbon plus manganese divided by 6 plus summation of chromium molybdenum vanadium divided by 5 plus summation of nickel copper divided by 50. What do you mean by ITP? It is a mandatory item in the quality plan to guide and assure quality in a specific type of work in a specific sequence of QC activity steps. What is NCR? NCR means that is non-conformity report, that is a record reporting the variation from the specified requirements, that is deviation from the standards. How do you calculate the weld repair rate? The formula is repair rate equal to LR divided by LW into 100. LR means total length of repair in 1 week. LW is total length of weld radiographed in 1 week. What should be the distance between two parallel welds? That is 20 mm or 3 times the thickness of the materials, whichever is greater. For example, the thickness of the material is 10 mm, 3 times of thickness is 30 mm, so the gap should be 30 mm minimum. What factors are taken into account when selecting and designing a joint for a welding application? That is strength, accessibility for welding, minimize distortion, cost of welding, accessibility for inspection. What is the difference between stud bolt and machine bolt? Machine bolt has a head on one side and nut on other side. But in stud bolt, it has nuts on both sides. There is no head in stud bolt. Which standard do you refer for the welding equipment calibration? That is BS 7570. It gives the procedure for calibration and validity of calibration period for welding equipment instruments like ammeter, voltmeter, and wire feeder, etc. What are the tests required for verifying supplementary essential variables? They are Charpy V-notch test and drop weight, that is ISOD impact test. What does L stands for? 316L and the composition of that L. L in 316L is the low carbon steel and the percentage of carbon should be maximum 0.03 percentage.